property so you can do whatever you want with him. Like, how stupid is that, though? It's kind of like saying you can take your child and kill it, but, like, it's your property, so who cares, right? Who cares? But then there's the other thing, wow, this has nothing to do with transgender, that when your kitten or dog or animal, whatever kind of animal or pet you have, is very, very sick and is suffering, you want to take them to the vet to get put down. And if the judge or the government took away or put more rights on animals, we wouldn't be able to do that. So then animals all over the world would be suffering but not dying. So like it kind of controversy. I don't know the word. It's like pros and cons of it. Anyways, people, yeah, that's basically why I think transgender people are not accepted, because lesbians and gays think they're straight. But that's stupid, so I don't think that. High five! Woo! Okay. Second, would you consider dating a trans male or female? I think, from my point of view, from what I've learned, is that a trans male is a female to male, right? And a trans woman or trans female is a male to female. I would actually, I don't even know what I am, but no offense to like all those trans people out there, but I would probably date trans men or trans males if I'm even like, if I even know what that actually means. I'm not sure why, just I find girls that are more like guys a lot more attractive. No offense to the femmes or whatever you call yourselves. So I mean, it would have to depend if like they were straight on wanting to be an actual male. Like I'd probably like, wow, I don't really know. If I like them and love their personality, I mean, I would date anyone, I think. If they're special, I will go for it. Okay, number 3. What if your girlfriend told you they were male to female? Isn't it female to male? Okay, whatever. Or told you they were planning to transition? What would you do? Or would you? Oh, okay. I get. It means like if they told you that they were actually male before. Okay. Or planning to transition. What would you do? Would you question your relationship? I would hug them first. And I understand that, like, how hard it is to discover yourself. I mean, there's so many people that are gay and lesbian and transgendered and genderqueer and pansexual that are hiding in the closet or whatever you want to call it. And I get it takes so many years, maybe even for some people their whole life, to understand what their sexuality is and who they like and what's going on. And I really think that people should respect that. I mean, if I was in a relationship and I loved them and I felt like I wanted to have more, and then they told me that they had transitioned before from male to female or wanted to transition, I would totally be for that. I mean, go ahead. And if it doesn't work out in the end, if you go and transition and with testosterone and whatever you're taking, it changes you, because sometimes it does, then maybe it wouldn't work out. But at least I tried, right? At least we tried. And I think that's really what you have to do. You have to try. You can't just put your hand out and say no. Like you gotta experiment. So that's basically all the questions for that. Hopefully I can edit this. It's probably like 15 friggin' things, minutes long. I think that's all the questions I want to answer, I guess. I'm doing this, there's this thing, Atlantic Journalism Awards, and STU, I forget what it stands for, but STU is a university in Fredericton, New Brunswick, and they put on a journalism contest, and you can basically enter radio journalism, like a newspaper journalism, or on TV. And I'm thinking of entering that, but I really have to like stick with it because the deadline is March 30th or something, 31st. And I want to do it on stereotypes. I want to do it on everything you can think of. I want to do it on men, women, transgendered, all the LGBTQ community, geeks, populars, jocks, nerds, all that stuff that, especially in high school. I want to interview all my high school people, but if you have any ideas for that, or any opinions even that I could state my thing and say that you said it, go ahead and write in the comments or video response. I'm doing this, and the prize for it is $1,500 cash. And if you go to the journalism thing in their university when you get out of high school, you get $1,500 towards your tuition. So that's pretty cool. But you obviously have to win. There's a high school category and then people from university. So basically, it's pretty cool. It can be any length. I think I'm going to do a documentary, basically. Sorry if I didn't say that. I'm not going to write it down on radio. It's going to be on camera and with interviews and facts and everything I can find. And I really need a new camera, but I don't think I have money. So I might have to borrow one from my school. But so if you have any suggestions on maybe camera angles or interviews or how to go about it, please help me. And that's all I have to say. Thanks. Bye. Wow, I like stuck a finger out instead of piecing. Peace out.